Bitcoin. It's a word that has become synonymous with the future of money. But what exactly is it? It's a word that makes some people excited and others scratch their heads. For some, it's a ticket to financial freedom, while for others, it's a confusing and volatile gamble. But one thing's for sure, this digital money has taken the world by storm. From newsrooms to living rooms, Bitcoin has become a topic of heated debate and endless fascination. Back in 2009, a mysterious figure, or group, using the name Satoshi Nakamoto, created Bitcoin. This enigmatic creator left behind a legacy that would change the financial landscape forever. It was supposed to be a new kind of money, free from governments and banks, a decentralized currency that promised to put power back into the hands of the people. At first, Bitcoin was like that weird band you kinda like but are too embarrassed to tell anyone about. It was a niche interest, mostly confined to tech enthusiasts and cryptography geeks. A few tech-savvy folks were into it, but most people didn't understand it. Then something funny happened. Bitcoin started to gain value, and not just a little bit. Bitcoin started to gain value. It went from being worth just a few cents to hundreds, then thousands of dollars. Like a lot of value. People who had once dismissed it as a fad were now kicking themselves for not getting in early. And suddenly, everyone wanted a piece of the action. From Wall Street investors to your next-door neighbor, Bitcoin fever had officially taken hold. Remember that weird band that became super popular? That's Bitcoin's price history in a nutshell. In the early days, you could buy a Bitcoin for less than $1. Fast forward to 2023, and one Bitcoin was worth tens of thousands of dollars. Talk about a glow-up. There have been some wild swings along the way, of course. Bitcoin's price is like a roller coaster designed by a toddler, exciting, terrifying, and likely to make you throw up. But even with the ups and downs, one thing is clear: Bitcoin has made some people very, very rich. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies haven't just been making waves in the financial world, they've been shaking up the very foundations of how we think about money, value, and even governance. From Wall Street to Main Street, the impact of digital currencies is being felt far and wide. They've also become a hot topic in the political arena. Lawmakers and regulators are scrambling to understand and control this new financial frontier. Debates are raging over how to classify and regulate these digital assets. Former President Donald Trump, never one to shy away from a controversial opinion, has publicly criticized Bitcoin in 2019, calling it very dangerous. He argued that cryptocurrencies could undermine the US dollar and destabilize the economy. By 2024, Trump's perspective shifted to a more supportive stance toward Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency industry. During his presidential campaign, he pledged to make the US the crypto capital of the planet, and proposed establishing a national strategic Bitcoin reserve. But his words didn't seem to slow Bitcoin's momentum. Despite the criticism, Bitcoin continues to attract investors and enthusiasts. Its price has seen dramatic rises and falls, but the overall trend has been upward, driven by a growing belief in its potential as a store of value and a hedge against inflation. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, the billionaire CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has become a kind of unofficial spokesperson for cryptocurrency. His influence in the tech world and his social media presence have made him a key figure in the crypto community. His tweets about Dogecoin, a meme-inspired cryptocurrency, have sent its price soaring and crashing on multiple occasions. Musk's playful endorsements have turned Dogecoin from a joke into a serious investment for many, highlighting the unpredictable nature of the crypto market. Love them or hate them, politicians and business leaders are starting to realize that cryptocurrencies are here to stay. As digital currencies become more integrated into our financial systems, the conversations around them will only grow louder. The future of money is being written in code, and it's a story that everyone will have to follow. Section 4. Crystal Ball Time: What Experts See for Bitcoin's Future. So, what does the future hold for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies? This question has been on the minds of investors, tech enthusiasts, and financial analysts alike. The landscape of digital currencies is ever evolving, and predicting its future is no easy task. If you ask 10 experts, you'll probably get 11 different answers. The opinions are as diverse as the experts themselves, ranging from extreme optimism to cautious skepticism. Some believe that Bitcoin is on its way to becoming a globally accepted form of payment, replacing traditional currencies like the dollar and the euro. They argue that its decentralized nature and limited supply make it a strong contender for the future of money. Others think it's a speculative bubble that's bound to burst sooner or later. They point to the extreme volatility and lack of regulatory oversight as major risks that could lead to its downfall. One thing most experts agree on is that the world of cryptocurrency is still in its infancy. Much like the early days of the internet, the potential is enormous, but so are the uncertainties. Like a teenager figuring out their place in the world, crypto is going through some growing pains. Regulatory challenges, technological advancements, and market acceptance are all factors that will shape its future. The journey is just beginning, and only time will tell where it leads. Section 5. Don't bet the farm, crypto investing tips. Thinking about jumping into the world of cryptocurrency investing? Here's a piece of advice. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Cryptocurrencies are incredibly volatile, which means their value can go up or down dramatically in a short amount of time. It's like riding a roller coaster with no safety harness. Exhilarating, but potentially dangerous. Before you buy any cryptocurrency, do your research. Understand the risks involved and develop a clear investment strategy. And remember, if an investment opportunity sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Section 6. Riches or rags. Imagining Bitcoin's future price. Predicting the future price of Bitcoin is like trying to predict the weather 6 months from now. Even the experts get it wrong most of the time. Some analysts believe that Bitcoin could reach hundreds of thousands of dollars per coin within the next few years. Others are more cautious, predicting a more gradual increase in value. There are also those who believe that Bitcoin's price could crash and burn, leaving investors with nothing but digital dust. It's important to remember that the cryptocurrency market is still relatively new and unpredictable. Section 7, buckle up, it's crypto's world now. One thing is for sure, cryptocurrencies are here to stay. They've already changed the way we think about money, and their influence is only going to grow in the coming years. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious newcomer, it's an exciting time to be following the world of cryptocurrency. Just remember to buckle up and enjoy the ride. It's going to be a wild one.